hello there. I see you've already gotten comfortable in the chair, which is perfect because that was going to be my first instruction for you. Well, my name is Becca, and I will be the one taking care of you and your teeth during this appointment. That's right. And I do want to say, I know that our business operating hours are a bit unusual, only being open in the evening and such, but there are just some personal reasons why that is the case. But I will say, I'm not the only one around the area locally who has similar late night business operating hours. In fact, I know of a therapist in town who also only offers appointments in the evening. So, it's sort of a local trend going on. But I'm assuming that since you were here, that was not an issue for you. That's what I thought. Well, we're gonna get started right away here. I have a few questions to ask, and then we'll tend to your teeth. Perfect. Firstly, I just want to make sure I've got the right person. Can you please tell me your name and date of birth? Perfect. Next, when was the last time that you went to a dentist or had some kind of dental work done? Perfect. Because obviously this is your first time here, and welcome, by the way. First time, hopefully not your last. And is there a specific reason that you've come today to have your teeth tended to? Simply just wanting a cleaning, or have there been any sensitive spots in your mouth, any issues? Okay. Next, did you tell anyone, and I mean anyone at all, that you were specifically coming here tonight for a dental appointment? That's a standard question. We really care about word of mouth, for advertising. No. That's fine. That's perfect. Great. Next, any changes in your medical history or anything significant I should know about? Okay. Do you floss regularly? Okay. And how often do you brush your teeth? Be honest, I will not judge. Are you experiencing any bleeding when you brush or floss? Sorry. Okay. Next, do you grind your teeth or clench your jaw? That you're aware of anyway. Okay. And next, do you use an electric or a manual toothbrush? Alright. Well, I think that's enough questions, don't you? We're gonna get started here. We're gonna get a good look at your teeth here, especially since it's your first time coming in. I'm gonna start by putting on some gloves, of course. Oh, and I forgot to ask, is this light shining in your eyes too bright? Of course, it's for me to be able to see your teeth a little bit better, but I do have a pair of these. May I tempt you into a pair of sunglasses? I guess I've never needed sunglasses myself before. Never worn them. Now that I think about it. Oh, just personal choice. No? Are you sure? Well, if you change your mind, just let me know if that light gets a little too bright. But, like I said, I'm gonna pop on some gloves here. Also gonna put a face mask on, just because I will be getting rather close to your mouth. There we go. To start, just gonna look around with this small, tiny mirror. Okay? So, just relax, everything's fine, and open your mouth for me. Also gonna use this other tool just to kind of help me look around here. Open your mouth again. Perfect. That all looks good over there. Over here. Nice. Next, I'm just going to scrape your teeth with this little tool here. Shouldn't be uncomfortable, and if it is, let me know. I can stop, we can take a break, but this will allow me to get a lot of the plaque off of your teeth, which is important, right? That's why you're here, so we can take care of your teeth. No other reason. So again, open your mouth. Great, thank you. Make sure to get each and every tooth. Not if it's okay. It's not uncomfortable. Good. get in between the teeth as well. We're old-fashioned here. We don't have any of the fancy suction or water sprayers here. Just have a cup of water and a spit bucket. Very old school. Hope that's okay. Just want to take a break from cleaning, and here. Kind of swish it around in your mouth, and whenever you're ready, okay, we will continue then. Open your mouth. Need to get each tooth. Is that okay? Okay. Have you rinse again here? Again, swish it around and perfect. Let me just take another look in there, make sure I didn't miss anything. We want to be very thorough. It's only fair that your teeth are perfect. One last time. I mean, I want to make sure you leave my business with perfect teeth. You know, that word of mouth again. I want new customers or patients. That looks good. All right. Move on to the next part here. Next, I'm gonna do some flossing. This is kind of tricky to do on someone else, but it can be done. Okay, open your mouth again. You gotta kind of go up and down and around the tooth. On this side. There we go. Dispose of that. Again, I'll have you rinse before we move on to the next part. Swish that around. Perfect. Again, I just want to take a look at your teeth after flossing. Make sure there isn't any extra or new irritation or bleeding. Okay. That's good there. Looks good. Got quite the chompers. Excellent. And you're still doing okay? Perfect, perfect, perfect. Well, next is probably the most anticipated part. Actual brushing of your teeth, right? Now, I have a couple different flavors for toothpaste, okay? Got the classic mint. We've got cherry and bubblegum. Alright. That's a popular one. A lot of people pick that. Got your toothbrush here. Let me put some of that on there. Okay. Put that there. Okay. Alright. Ready? There we go. Let me have you rinse your mouth one last time here. swish it around, get all that extra toothpaste off your teeth, and when you're ready. Perfect. Next, I'm gonna, final time here, just take another look at your teeth, make sure I'm not missing anything. I would hate for you to leave here today with me missing something major, so open wide again. Thank you. That looks good here. That looks good there. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. That tooth does not look very happy. How did I not see this before? That's on me. This is why I check thrice. That tooth, I think, has to come out. No, there's no saving that tooth. There's nothing that can be done to bring it back to its full healthy self. No, I'm afraid the only thing there is to do is to extract that tooth. And I know the thought of a tooth extraction is quite stressful, overwhelming even, which I understand, but I think I have something that might help ease your mind. It's a bit more on the holistic kind of pseudoscience side of things, but it might help you relax and think things through a little bit. I'm talking about hypnosis, of course. A little calming hypnosis, and then you will feel much more calm and at peace and clear of mind to decide and agree to having that tooth extracted. So, give me a moment here. I have this necklace here, just my necklace. And what I will do, let me move back a little. I'm just gonna swing it back and forth, and I just want you to follow it with your eyes. I know, an odd thing to do in a dental visit appointment, but I think it would really help you in this situation to feel a lot calmer about the whole tooth extraction thing. You can trust me. Everything's gonna be fine. I promise. Now, stare at the necklace and follow it with your eyes.